Hi, my name is Chris Hart. I'm a cartoonist, and I'm also the author of a bunch of how to draw books for manga and cartoons. And here's a manga book I think you'd really like, Manga Mania Girl Power. And today we're going to learn how to draw a cute girl character and her cute little panda bear pet. And how do you draw cute colors? How do you color cute? There is actually a way to do this. First, this is our center of focus right here. So we want this to be kind of bouncy, this area right here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to mute a little bit with muted color the top of her, which is her hair. A nice color, kind of a grayish green. And the reason is we don't want to draw attention to this area. We want to recede a little into the background, but we want it to be colorful. Also going to give a little bit of punctuation here to the green, complement the green with a little darker green, as well as for the eyeshadow. And we're also going to give her a little bit of highlights down here, like so. Kind of bring out that depth by adding some tones, and we'll give her skin a tone as well. It's kind of a pinkish look to her skin. It's very saturated, but we want that because we want to bring the attention to the color, make it pop out, not make it too light and pale, because it's right next to our little friend here. We're going to give the shirt a nice charged color. This is sort of an aqua blue, and it really stands out, which is nice because it brings attention to this little guy. And you have to give her some color again for her hands. Again, this is framing the character. And it's a nice bright color to frame the character like so. Put a little touch in here. And we'll give her a little pink. Again, this is for the long gloves. Brings out the brightness, bouncy color. Brings us all into this area of focus. And because we have that, we're also going to want to mute this area here so we can repeat the color of the hair. Bring that down this way, like so. Went a little outside the lines here, no big deal. If you go outside the lines, you want to clean it up. Just take a little bit of Pro White, add it here, and it disappears just that easily. Okay, so now we have her like this. Now let's add a little bit more highlights, just a little bit of extra color in the hair so it doesn't look like one huge flat area. Add a little bit of highlight here. And if you want, you could also use your Pro White this way to create a little bit of white highlight streaks in here, like that. I'm going to touch this up here. Oh, once I get started, I never stop. I better put this away. There, be safer. Now we have this right here, so why don't we go tie this green in, this green that we have here on the hair. Why don't we tie that in here and make that a little darker. It gives darkness, even in a drawing with a lot of bright colors, is a good thing because it gives it a little gravitas, a little weight. Otherwise the whole thing looks so light it could almost fly away. So we want to do that and maybe give a little bit of shading on the hips, like so. Now we can use our gray and put a shadow under the arms. Put a little shadow under the belt. And put a little shadow back in here. And a little bit under the eyes. Now for him, we're going to bring out a little bit of roundness with some shadow. Needs it. It really needs it. Even though he's white, you've got to cheat a little bit and add some color, or he kind of disappears, looks like an empty spot in the page. I'm going to fill in some of the black here, and fill in the black, make it a little richer. Now look at that black against that pink. See how that really works? Make even the lines a little thicker here. Like so. make the outline of the hand a little more exaggerated. A little shadow here. And there you got it. This is a, oh wait, 1 second, I almost forgot. Right here. Why don't we tie that pink in? Just give a little bit of accent up here. Bring a little bit of brightness on the hair. That ties the whole thing together. So that's how to create a cute character. Look at the area of focus, add some brightness around there, and kind of mute the rest of it so our eye goes zip like a target. I hope that was helpful and that you visit me soon on my website, my new website, ChristopherHartBooks.com. There's a forum, there's blogs all the time, and you can buy my books there. And on Facebook, I have contests. We comment on each other's drawings every day. It's updated several times. Facebook.com/learn to draw, and I do all the posts. I don't have any assistant who's doing this for me. I read all your posts and I respond to you. You guys are, part of what inspires me to create what I do, and I want to thank you for it. I hope this is helpful, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.